Oh, but would have just waited.
Hello, and we are live. It is I, the Reverend JP, and today it's,
Deborah.
as you can see down here on her little name bar. And we are live watching AEW Dynamite. We haven't been live in a little while. The last Wednesday that it was on, I wasn't able to do a live stream. I was helping my son do some moving, and then it was on Saturdays, and I work on Saturdays. So I tried to see if I could get off on time and do a live stream, but that sure as hell wasn't going to happen. So here we are, live. And we'll be here to probably critique people's ring gear, because that seems to be what we do most of the time. And if you have any thoughts in the chat, jump in and say your piece. If not, well, whatevers. We're just trying to do some live streaming.
That's a nice banana outfit.
That was a nice banana outfit. Was that officially licensed? Because I swear it's had an AEW Chiquita banana. I did not know AEW partnered with Pro Wrestling Tees to make banana costumes.
Is that for Halloween?
I don't know. But I feel like I need one now.
Maybe you do.
Oh, yeah, it's CM Punk and Bobby Fish. That's going to be fun.
I'm interested in this. Oh, I can't imagine sitting there with a mask on that whole time.
That would suck, especially with his hot and his.
Yeah, I was like, I just imagine it gets so hot.
There's so many people.
I'm hot for them.
Some people aren't wearing masks, though.
Yeah.
I guess every state has their own rules and regulations. So, I don't know.
I wasn't expecting to see him so soon. It has been years since I've seen you, sir.
It seems like CM Punk's, a lot of his matches have been opening matches. But he's rocking the long boys. I think he only wore his trunks once. He's been wearing the pants lately.
I was gonna say, I was like, he didn't normally wear pants, right? I was like, why does that look weird to me?
No, he's always worn trunks, or in Ring of Honor, he wore like basketball shorts. So that's his But since he's been in AEW, he's mostly been wearing the long tights.
I can see your panty line, sir.
Well, that's because he's wearing trunks on the outside. You're not a proper wrestler if you don't wear your underwear on the outside.
You're also not a proper superhero if you don't wear your underwear on the outside.
Too. I want some of those shirts. They have a CM Punk versus Ryu Street Fighter t-shirt. I want that one.
That's a cool tattoo piece.
This is going to be a good match, though. Bobby Fish and CM Punk.
Oh, I'm excited. I haven't seen either. Well, I've never seen him wrestle at all.
Bobby Fish wasn't NXT when you were watching?
I don't think so, no.
Because he's part of the Undisputed. He was on the part of the Undisputed Era.
No, I wasn't watching that.
You don't watch it because he was with Adam Cole. So half of Undisputed Era is in AEW and the other half is still in NXT.
Yeah, I haven't.
Hello? God. Lighting. We're live.
Stream already?
Yeah,
yes.
We just started.
You
just see a hand
in Texas. Everything I read all the requirements. It's happening next year.
Okay. We'll discuss business plans later. We're looking at opening up a tattoo shop for Kurt in El Paso.
Oh, that's cool.
So we're gonna come up with a business plan and all that stuff.
That's awesome.
And the funds. So, because it's been a headache here in New Mexico trying to get them all properly licensed.
I looked into it when I was younger, and it just seemed like a pain in the ass.
It's because people are dicks here. Like the tattoo artists really do everything they can to keep people from opening shops. They want to keep the competition low, which is reasonable. But at the same time, when you need tattoo artists to help you, guess what? You're not going to have anybody because you don't want to fucking help anybody. You fucking fucks. Sorry, I'm going to go off on a rant. It's a bunch of bullshit. Because Kurt's not the only one that's had struggles trying to get the tattoo industry here in New Mexico. So
it's just, I mean, I understand not wanting to have too much competition, but I also don't understand because it's like, because we were talking about it at my new job, like, because both of these people both went to the same house, I guess, to get piercings and tattoos done.
Yeah.
And it's like he works out of his house because it's easier.
Yeah, why do things the legal way when it's a pain in the ass? Let's just keep it on the low and hope you don't get caught.
Right? It's like, that's so funny to me, though.
And that's how a lot of people are doing. That's why you got a lot of home tattoo artists here. It's because New Mexico's made it so hard for people to get in legally, and they don't have any other options. You have to have a tattoo artist that's willing to apprentice you, and then they can write all kinds of crazy shit into the contracts. Like, you can't open up a tattoo shop when you finish within 150 miles of this one, or all kinds of other shit.
So might as well just open up, and it's not like El Paso's that far.
No. Because the big thing for tattoo shops in El Paso, they want to make sure you have all your bloodborne pathogens and all your cleanliness stuff, and then
this is gonna be a tattoo podcast now. Now we're only gonna talk about their tattoos and opening a tattoo shop here.
Yeah, I mean the important things in life.
Yeah.
So we're gonna work on that over this next year.
Plus, it's probably better to open in El Paso anyway because it's a bigger city.
Yeah, there's going to be more options, so it's very plausible to do it there. There'll be a lot less headaches. Well, I don't know about a lot less, because then open up your own tattoo shop's going to be a whole different set of headaches running a business.
Oh yeah.
But hopefully it'll be worth it in a while.
Yeah.
Maybe by the time we get all set up, I can just go part-time medic and help Kurt run the business aspect, and we'll divide it between, like, me and Mandy run the front office area, and Kurt focuses on the tattoo work, and then figure all that other stuff out, figure out hours and all that.
Martial arts influenced the Muay Thai strikes, and you saw how the knee of CM Punk buckled when Bobby Fish hit that.
Who do you think's gonna win?
CM Punk.
Me too.
Although it would be a shock if Bobby Fish gives CM Punk his first loss in AEW.
Right. Well, just
Especially
like if CM Punk's undefeated so far, and then
I mean Bobby Fish is a new signee too. But
what did it say? Was it 4-2?
4-0 is CM Punk.
But Bobby Fish,
I don't know. He might be 4-2.
It was something. I know there was 2.
Because Bobby Fish hasn't had many matches yet either. Because Bobby's.
Is that who I think it is, or is that just somebody else who's like a douchebag like that with a scarf?
That's MJF.
I can't remember what his name was. Was he in WWE?
No, that was Chris Jericho that had the scarf.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I can't remember. Matt Striker, I think was his name.
Matt Striker? No,
that's what I'm thinking of.
I want to say he does commentary for someone.
That's a great look, CM Punk.
I wonder at what point CM Punk is going to officially turn heel for AEW.
I think he's a good heel.
He's great at being a heel.
But I feel like he's like one of those. What do you call it when they're so good at being a heel?
Oh, he's a tweener
Yeah,
because he's.
that you end up loving him anyway.
But he's going to be a face for a while, just for the fact that.
Everybody loves him.
Yeah, because he hadn't wrestled in 7 years.
Yeah.
Well, Bobby Fish did his heel turn officially.
Ouchies.
I think it was on last week. Was it on Dynamite last week, or was it on? Yeah, it was on Dynamite last week. Well, Dynamite on Saturday. So he had moved to Saturday because of hockey. Because he beat up that dude with the mustache, Adam Green, Aaron Green.
We'll just call me Green.
Alex Green, A Green.
Oh. It was funny because I think it was last week, the one that was on Saturday. Dan was trying to get me to cover then.
Yeah.
Because she was in El Paso.
Yeah, it's just hard to, if I work Saturdays and then try to live stream, it just try to get off of work and everything and then get home and get ready and set everything up. I don't have a lot to set up because it's pretty much ready to go, but still.
Yeah.
Is that Scorpion sitting over there in the corner? An old man Scorpion. He's kind of balding over there. He's got the yellow mask. Get over here.
I was trying to find him. I saw him. And then it moved.
He's strutting right across from the hard cam. You cannot miss him.
This veteran, Bobby Fish, from upstate New York, who spent some time in the classroom as a school teacher.
You know,
He used to be a school teacher.
I always think I want to grow my mustache out like how Bobby Fish is and do the handlebars and stuff. But then I think about putting on the effort to actually get my mustache long enough to curl, and I get frustrated.
You notice Fish rolling back in the ring, stops the referee's 10 count. Firing back and elbow strike shots, man.
Because at one point I wanted to do like the Snidely Whiplash, like 1930s villain. I wanted to do the handlebar mustache and just a little pointy goatee.
One of the guys at Albertsons, I used to shop there regularly. He probably still does. I just don't work there. But he had a handlebar mustache, but he was like a cowboy kind of.
No, I want more like tying damsels to a train track mustache. Not that I'm going to be running around tying people to train tracks. But, I think it'd be...
You just want to give those vibes?
Yeah. Maybe get a top hat.
That seems like a good stretch.
Get somebody to follow me around and play piano music everywhere I go.
On those rolling pianos. If we fix the wheels on my piano, I'll figure it out.
We'll have to do we'd have to find a way to attach your piano onto like a rascal or hover round.
I don't know if one of those could even hold the piano. It's a pretty heavy piano.
I guess I could settle for a keyboard.
I have one of those too. See if he responds. What do you mean, dude?
Yeah, nobody wants to break a hand. That shit sucks.
That would be pretty upsetting.
I've done it too many times. That's why this hand's all jacked up.
I wonder if it's ever been recorded that like somebody got up on the top rope and then just fell off.
Yeah, it did. Matt Sydal, when he came in for Was it Double or Nothing 2020? We're all out. It was when Matt Sydal made his debut. He ran and he went right up to the top rope to do his shooting star press and was all slick, and he fell and he ate it so hard.
You know, I say that and then I'm like, I know Melina did that.
Did she?
She missed the rope.
Yeah, dude, the one Matt Sydal did, it looked so brutal because it was so fast, and he ate shit. Honestly, he kind of saved himself at the end because it looked like he could have really jacked himself up because the way he fell.
Did he fall all the way off?
No, he fell into the ring.
Oh, okay.
But it was all like humid. It was at the Daly's place, which is partly outdoor, and it's in Florida. And it was
I was going to ask.
Yeah, so it was all humid on the ropes, and he hopped up, and it was so slick. He just whoop. It was ugly. And the worst part was that was his debut.
Yeah, that sucks.
In AEW.
It's not how you want to debut.
No. But he had a nice little witty retort on Twitter about it. So, good save. I think Doc Brown is in the crowd. I don't see Marty, though. Great Scott.
I think it took a lot out of CM Punk to make the cover. He didn't get that cover as quickly as he would have liked, I'm sure.
Yeah. Take a nap, CM Punk. It's okay.
You've had a long day.
Got a lot going on.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That didn't seem like that would be fun for your knee at all.
Dude, what if Bobby Fish does give CM Punk his first loss?
I agree with
Holy
with
shit.
JR.
Let's see, JR's got skin cancer.
Oh,
That is quite the bridge up.
right? That was nice. I used to be able to do that. Then I got older. Get over there.
I get there in time.
That's my favorite thing about CM Punk is I can call him a punk and it's not really even an insult.
Oh.
Yes, that wasn't surprising at all.
But he kicked out at 3. He did the old Hogan thing.
What a bummer.
That would have been amazing to see Bobby Fish give Punk his first loss. Who will give Punk his first loss?
Me. Just kidding. That'll be my debut. That would be a real shocker. Because
That would be the shock.
I don't think I should wrestle. What does his tum-tum say? Let me read your tummy.
Deborah's a dingus.
Well, don't write something on your tummy if you don't want me to see it.
I think it's Spitfire. I'm not sure.
He has Spitfire on his shoulder. How many times do you use Spitfire on you?
I don't know. Maybe it was his favorite brand of wheels. I mean, Spitfire makes some good wheels.
All of his tattoos are just sponsorships.
Cody
Oh, jeez.
freaking finally beat Malachi Black on last week.
Did he?
But
Gross.
I feel like it was too soon.
Think again. The house always wins.
Well, apparently there's becoming an alliance between Andrade and Aleister Black. Which is kind of funny because in WWE, well, in real life, Aleister Black is married to Zelina Vega, and Zelina Vega was the manager for Andrade. So
I called back. Same
That's
State
funny.
Farm agent texted the next day.
I guess it's a good little come around.
Guys, it's called service.
Bring it back around.
Morning already? Taco Bell's toasted breakfast.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
With fluffy eggs. Crispy
No, I wish I got
bacon,
Taco Bell.
melted green cheese.
Every day at work, everybody's always talking about burritos.
I
I'm
almost,
like, I want a burrito. I mean,
almost-
I've been eating burritos actually,
Yeah.
though, because Mom made red chili meat and it's delicious. But
I almost got some Taco Bell on the way, but I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm feeling Taco Bell. I want some spicy nuggets, and then I stopped by Wendy's, and it was freaking a ridiculous line. So
everybody wanted Wendy's. Oh, I forget there's one over here.
yeah,
I only think about the one over on El Paseo. I don't know why.
oh, you know, I don't know if I want to go to this Wendy's though, because the other day, was it Matthew? The kids all got some large sodas from Wendy's, and at the bottom of the cup it was all moldy.
Ew.
Yeah,
Ew. How does that even happen?
I don't know, but it was disgusting. Crow was calling me. He was like, "Are we gonna get sick?" And I said, "Probably not, but still disgusting." I'd have been upset.
That's what that flavor was.
Why does it have a little extra tang to it? Tastes kind of like yogurt. I don't want to DoorDash any food because that's expensive.
It is. No, everybody always wants to DoorDash stuff. I'm like, why? It's too much.
I mean, I DoorDash Taco Bell at least twice on this podcast from me and Diane.
I'm always disappointed when I do DoorDash. Not by the DoorDash people, but by the restaurants.
Yeah.
I've DoorDashed 3 times. Twice Arby's and once Panda Express. Panda Express, they gave me all their old shit.
Bastards.
Right? And then Arby's, they never give you, like, you can write in the comments extra whatever, but they don't give you any extra. Like, I always get the mozzarella sticks. They never give me any extra marinara. How the fuck am I supposed to eat those?
Yeah.
It's rude. Rude and inconsiderate. And I know it's not like the DoorDash people, because that was also when COVID hit too. So it was like, they can't open up the bag and check.
Yeah. I could have DoorDashed me a steak.
Cattle Barn doesn't. That'd be interesting.
I don't like Cattle Baron steak. Cattle Baron's pretty. Cattle Baron is weak.
I don't like Cattle Barn either. They do unnecessary, weird, fancy stuff.
Yeah. You know, it's weird not having you and Diane's fan club in here anymore since she got mad at Diane
Yeah,
on the podcast.
She told me to tell her if she showed up. I was like, oh, I definitely will. But all right.
Yeah.
To each their own.
I think she's still following us, but I haven't seen him.
That's hair.
He looks like
Like if Barbie.
he looks like Wish Nick Jackson. Doesn't he? Wish Nick Jackson.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess he wins.
Yeah, this is
Douchebag
clearly a squash.
Central.
This is clearly a squash match. I appreciate his tights though.
Oh, that's just mean. Don't pull him by his hair.
I know. Put a lot of work into those. Heat seeker?
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh, what a dick move right there.
Yeah, that was unnecessary.
It was very necessary though. It's MJF.
No, I mean that match.
Oh. You gotta fill some time, fill some space.
I have been lying in wait, Diane says. Yes, you have. She ain't here yet.
Nope. You don't want to start typing, hey, can you see me? Can you see me?
absolute shithole.
I wonder how douchey he is in real life.
You're lucky.
Douchey.
You just got to
From what I've seen, he stays in character all the time.
I like that, but also, are you douchebag in real life?
Maybe.
I like his eyebrow. I enjoy that. Severe eyebrow.
From what I've heard, like as long as there's nobody like
If like people recognize him, he's like just a douche.
yeah, no, but like he stays pretty much in character all the time. Like if he's out in public, he's gonna stay in the MJF character. But like if he's just in the back with the boys and just chill,
He's pretty cool.
yeah.
I enjoy that. To me, I kind of think that's a fun way to go about your job.
Yeah, he
Just be it all the time.
he keeps kayfabe alive.
Because
Even
again,
his
I can't
parents
remember.
get in on it.
That's fun. See, why not? Enjoy your life.
Like they held up a sign once at one of the shows, something about MJF's or his son, and even we don't like him.
They're like, sorry.
There's somebody dressed up like Gangrel in there.
Girl.
He's out there fanging and banging.
Oh, I think I saw. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I was like, oh, I think I saw him already.
And to make matters worse, you threw the gauntlet down, baby boy.
I should have worn my CM Punk shirt, but I wore it to the gym today, so it's all sweaty now.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't.
Show up for work now, aren't you?
I guess I'm still wearing one of my CM Punk shirts. It's my all out shirt. I need to get one of those little
Said he loves Nickelback.
probably does.
That's funny.
Are you, Darby, considering I knocked out your creepy poppy Sting with my beautiful dynamite diamond?
Hey, leave creepy Poppy Steve out of this.
Yeah.
When I beat Hangman Adam Page.
Oh.
The more you know. It's almost like now that dumb schmuck Darby Allin is out of my head.
I would hate to have to be a talker one. I know I'd like stutter.
Yeah.
I don't care what happens after Full Gear.
That's why everybody's not a talking one.
Because you are looking
I think you'd cuss too much.
Probably. If I fucked up, I'd be like, oh, fuck.
Fuck. Fuck. I mean, fuck. Fuck.
Shit, God damn it. Everyone would be like, you know this is live, right?
Shit.
This is homeboy.
Is it gonna come down from the rafters?
My favorite part is when they do that, when they're all waiting for him, and then they just show up behind him or something.
No. Oh no! God damn! He did it again.
Aw, bro hug.
He worked us.
Now he actually comes out.
Oh, people from Massachusetts are so dumb. All right, hold on. Okay. Listen.
At least I know where you are now.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Very funny, Spears. Yeah, that's not me, pal.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that jacket.
I love Darby Allin's film school presentations.
Oh, look. It's so creepy Poppy.
Oh, there he is. That dude's basically going, oh shit, I've been talking to this motherfucker all night.
Right.
Holy shit.
He's probably like, who are you most excited to see? He's just like, That's funny.
He goes, no, I don't know. I heard Darby Allin's coming back tonight. But
You think he's really gonna be here?
Oh, look at that. The thumbtacks on the skateboard. Sting just laid out Sean Spears at the bat. We're going to do something about this. And now
oh,
I'm always like half expecting somebody to get hit in the head, and then I'm like, oh.
they don't do that anymore.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, that's.
Of course, they did it once when Sean Spears hit Cody with the chair. Did you watch the live stream with the? Did you watch that one where Cody got nailed by Spears over the head of the chair and he bled all over the place?
Nope. I feel like Cody Rhodes always bleeds.
Yeah, but that was unintentionally. Oh, MJF Darby Full Gear.
Eat it.
Which is going to be November 13th. I put in for some time off, so maybe I'll try to set up and all three of us can do a live stream in the living room.
Okay.
Maybe I gotta. I'm gonna have to get some more equipment.
What day is that?
It's a Saturday.
I'm excited because I get paid tomorrow and I get paid on Friday.
Oh, sounds nice.
Oh, I know. I'm like, finally, I'm gonna have money.
Do you want to give me some money?
No, not really.
I'm gonna have some, but I like more.
I'm gonna have some. I still have bills to pay. Finally, I'm actually gonna be able to pay them all and not worry about my bank being like, "The fuck is wrong with you, lady?" It's like every time you get paid, you have negative money. What is happening?
It's called adulthood.
It's called adulthood and getting sick during it.
Yes.
One of the girls that I'm working with now, she just turned 18. And she's like, adulthood sucks. Because like we were doing like all the like signing up for benefits and all that stuff. Talking about bills to pay and all that. Getting her own phone and all that. She's like, adulthood sucks. She's like, you guys are used to it. I was like, no, we're not.
No. You never get used to it. Every time you're almost used to it, something else happens and fucks all of your game plan.
You're like, what?
Unfortunately, we ran out of Red Bull.
Yep.
So that's why
I was like, you'll never get used to it.
No.
It'll always suck.
Something will always be there to rain on your parade. Did you like my unicorn hair piece from a Halloween episode?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I told Diane to go dressed up as you.
She was gonna dress up as Mike, and I told her she has to do whiteface if she does it.
Yeah, she mentioned something about whiteface. She's like, is that a thing? I was like, I don't think it's a thing.
It doesn't count as a thing.
I was like, technically, I've done whiteface because I mean, that was literally all white. But like for the Avatar Last Airbender, he was the last bender.
When do you all go home?
God, what are they called?
Avatar Last Airbender?
The group of, because I don't have a picture. I can't remember her name either right now. It'll come to me. Now I'm gonna look it up. Oh, I kind of want pizza too.
I want cheese sticks or cheesy bread. That looks like a good movie. Last Night in Soho?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either, but it looks like the kind of movie I'd like.
That was the first time I've even seen a thing for it.
It gives off what's it called? It definitely gives off
There we go.
Bad Times to El Royale.
That's what I was talking about. I did my face like that.
If she wins, she'll get a
I was like, I don't even know if you'd count. I mean, it's technically his white face.
messenger. The trick is
It's more like Kabuki face.
Because it is all white.
It's fine. We'll see you then. We'll see you then. We'll see you Friday on Rampage, Abaddon. Trick or treat, Abby. Yours truly,
Oh.
Dr. Rampage.
Finally get some Abaddon on TV. Ethan Page. This should be a good match. I'm pretty sure Sammy's going to win. But I don't know. I could see them surprising us. Of course, it surprised me when Sammy Guevara beat Miro. Holy shit, that was a shock.
I still haven't seen Miro win. Fight. Not win. I mean, technically, that's still true, but I meant fight. Not since WWE, at least.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll do a promo or a vignette. But he's off TV for a little bit.
I've seen him before.
Who? What?
I've seen him before.
Oh, Sammy?
Mm-hmm. I love how he says they call him the Spanish God. Like, he's not about to call him the Spanish God.
I mean, he might call him that. I don't know. I don't know how their personal life is. I mean,
It's like, well, he literally is about to call him the Spanish God. You call him the Spanish God, too. Might as well said we call him. Ooh, I couldn't wrestle with tags on. I mean, I can't walk around with jewelry on. Not that those are jewelry, but you know.
Sam McVar's done such a good job at it. Like, when he first came in, he kind of had a douchey appearance to him. He had a douchey vibe. But he's really naturally developed this babyface aura.
But also, I think it's how confident he is on his abilities. Look at this. You talking about wanting a guy in the ring?
I don't know. I feel like Sammy's getting too much in. Ethan Page might win. I don't know. There's too much on the line about having him leave the inner circle and all that.
Mm.
This is where I'm really glad everyone is part of ringside, but you know that Lambert,
But you never know what AEW is going to do.
Which is a good thing.
I know. Well,
Who lost their water bottle?
I don't know.
It looks like they peed in it, honestly, though. Sorry. I'm very easily distracted.
I like where it was during a match, somebody just grabbed somebody's beer and threw it. It was John Mox that took a beer out of somebody's hand. The only thing I love, too, is that they've been doing lately is with Lance Archer. They've been randomly putting a plant, one of their wrestling trainees, in the front row somewhere, and randomly just Lance Archer just grabs somebody out of the crowd, pick them up, and throw them at their opponent.
Oh, that's fun. That's like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's made it extra entertaining when Lance Archer comes out. Should have grabbed some water bottles.
Yeah, I didn't grab anything to drink, but I did bring snacks.
And I have water bottles in the living room. Because my fridge, the only thing I got in the fridge is the wine for next week.
I don't need that.
Because I found the tackiest wine I've ever seen.
What is it?
You want to see how tacky the bottle looks?
Yeah.
It looks from a Japanese dollar store.
It does.
And it's called Fun Wine.
Fun wine. Because there's wine that's not fun.
But this one's extra fun. It says it in the name.
This is not for your sophisticated parties.
Yeah, this is for your fun parties.
This is for your high school parties. That's what it reminds me of. Something you'd get in high school when you're not allowed.
Definitely. I feel like it's going to taste overly sweet and cotton candy-esque.
It's going to taste like...
It's going to be terrible.
Yeah.
It's partly why I got it. It just looks so tacky.
I was going to be like kinky. That's what I was thinking about. That was like that pink one.
Yeah. It's probably going to be like that, but worse.
Yeah. With extra sugar in it.
I know.
Diabetes on top.
I'm probably going to have such a headache Tuesday. Because anytime we drink something really sweet like that, I have a real bad headache the next day.
Yeah, it's like alcohol and extra sweet. Oof.
Yeah, because I don't drink a lot. I don't drink a lot of sugary stuff in general.
Yeah, it's like, talk about dehydration right there.
Yeah. So next week, look forward to terrible wine and me having a headache on Tuesday. I feel like my hair is getting more and more froey as it's getting longer. I decided I'm going to let my hair grow. I don't know how long I'm going to let it get, but I'm going to let the Jufro come out.
Ow. I can't imagine that not hurting at all.
Well,
Golden Corral.
I don't know what it is, but I see Thanksgiving stuff for Golden Corral, and it looks terrible.
Because it's Golden Corral.
Yeah. I want to play this game.
Is it Cyberpunk?
No, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
It looks like they have it on the Switch. I don't think you can get it from Xbox One if they only have it for the XS, the new Xbox.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that thing. It's like I barely just got like a 360 when they came out with the one. And then I got the one, and then they came out with the other one. I was like, stop! Every time I purchase like one of their consoles, they come out with another one. I'm like, what? Just when I think I'm getting ahead in life.
Yeah. I'm thinking about getting me a PlayStation.
I kind of thought about getting a PlayStation because one of my coworkers wanted me to get a PlayStation because everybody has an Xbox, and she doesn't have anybody to play with. And I was like, well, maybe, because I didn't have one. And then I was all like, no, I got an Xbox.
Well, because they don't have a Switch, an Xbox, and a PlayStation.
Streaming and live TV all in one place.
Kind of want a Switch, though, honestly. Currently, I just have a shit ton of Xboxes and a Wii. That doesn't work. Well, kind of. It works.
Yes.
It doesn't work with my TV.
No, we're doing a live stream AEW thing, but we're still live. I guess.
It's a good thing I didn't park behind you.
Yep.
And I think this time I'm not in the middle of the road.
Like I am.
Yeah.
Always parking in the middle
Well,
of the
the
road.
last time I came over, I was kind of parked. Because Kurt's like, where he's parked is like in a weird spot.
He likes parking in front of the mailbox.
Yeah. Because it's like, I don't want to park in front of him because then I don't want people to be like, oh, there's a line at the stop sign.
There's no stop
Oh, no,
sign.
there is not. There is a stop sign. But I don't want to confuse people like that. 'Cause I hate it when people like do that when they park close to the corner. And then your stupid trash can.
Yeah. Well, I'm leaving it out there because we missed last week, if you couldn't tell. And there's still a couple of garbage bags that are stashed off to the side that need to go out, but there's no room for them, so.
Throw them in Mandy's trash can.
I might. If tomorrow for a trash can on the floor, I might toss a couple in there.
Is yours tomorrow too?
No, ours is Friday. If our trash can doesn't look full tomorrow night, might throw a bag or two in there.
So it didn't look that full when I was
Well,
coming
because
in.
I was running late to work, and I realized I forgot to put the trash out halfway
To work?
And then I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna call Kurt and have him put the trash can out. And they got so stupid busy that Friday. We ran 17 calls in a 12-hour shift. It doesn't even seem like it should make sense.
It doesn't.
But the thing was, like, if we got to the hospital, as soon as we leave, we take a call. If we got canceled from a call, we take another call right after that. Like,
It's a busy day.
it was so busy. The only time we had is we got stopped at a station just long enough for my partner to take half a poop. Only half.
That's a real bummer right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know you're having a bad day.
That's why I have a fear of trying to poop at work. Because you never know when you're going to get interrupted. Can't be like, we're going to be delayed due to toilet situations.
Can you imagine the person who like needed the ambulance? Sorry, we're late. Had to go to the bathroom. I was on the potty.
That's why I'm over. Like, whenever we get new people or a student or whatever, I'm like, oh man, if you got to piss, as soon as we get to the hospital, just hit the bathroom, just because you never know. Because sometimes you get stuck in the ambulance.
There's no such thing as bathroom breaks.
Yeah, sometimes you get stuck in the ambulance for hours on end. So as soon as you get a chance to pee, just take care of it.
See, and I thought I had it bad as a cashier. Because you can't just leave whenever you want.
Yeah.
You can't leave in the middle of an order. I mean, you could if you're not that busy. Somebody, your manager or something, can get you out. But for the most part, kind of stuck at the register.
And sometimes you get stuck in a loop. The only time you can legitimately stop and say you're going to be delayed doing something is if you got to get fuel. Because after the fuel gauge gets to a certain point, you're at a critical level and you got to get fuel because
you won't be able to transport the patient.
Yeah, you won't be able to transport if you run out.
I saw somebody, one of the ambulances over by my new job, they were at Pickwick. And I was like, huh, I never thought about ambulances having to fill up before.
Yeah.
I wonder what that's like. How much money does it cost? I mean, I know it doesn't cost you guys anything, but like,
I don't know.
Because that seems like it would be expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes that back to chest just doesn't work. Yeah. And on that occasion, that would be true.
I mean, sometimes we fill up twice a day. And it's each ambulance. I mean, it's got to be an absurd monthly cost.
Yeah.
I don't even want to see what that gas bill is from the credit card.
Yeah. Jeez.
Especially with gas prices now. Oh, my God.
Right? Every day for the first week that I started, like last week, every time I left from work, it went up.
Yeah.
So, like, when I was driving by Murphy's, it was, when I went in the first day, it was like $3.19 or something like that. It was fairly cheap. It was one of the cheapest ones on the street. And then when I was coming home, it was $3.36 or something like that. And then when I went in, it was in the next day, it was the same price. And when it came out, it was like $3.43. And I was all like, dude. And I needed gas too. And I kept telling myself, I'm going to go get gas. And then I was all like, it just keeps getting higher and higher.
I know.
Every day. Like, not even a whole day changed. I was just in an 8.5 hour span.
Oh. Razor's Edge from the second rope. Or the Ego's Edge.
That does not seem like fun, sir. You might want to knock it up. Ooh, that was nice. That was a good counter. I like his counters so far. Oh, that was not a good count. Well, that was a good count.
Well, that was a good counter for Ethan because he.
Yay! He got it. I like his counters though. They were pretty impressive.
Oh yeah.
And he jumped up on the top rope. I knew that was going to happen. I saw the look on his face.
Oh, yeah. There's always got to be the post-match beatdown.
My favorite is when they ring the bell. Like he didn't know that the match was over.
Yeah.
They're like, ring the bell again. Maybe you just didn't hear it. You didn't hear the bell. That's the problem.
I'll figure it out.
We'll stop fighting once they realize what happened is over. Get it? Get it?
I guess America Top Team is not there today. Getting ready for a UFC fight.
Did he take the belt?
No. I think he's got a shirt.
Oh, okay. I was all like, whoa. Though I do like that move too.
When they just steal the belt.
Yeah. I feel like I would be like, okay, if I'm going to be the bad guy, can I steal the belt? Because I want to
It's
steal the
Tony
belt.
Nese and the tiny knees.
That guy kind of reminds me of Macklemore.
Which guy?
The one on the Spanish God's side. Where is he? Where are you, sir? I think it's him, but nope. Where is he? Oh, he's the one over there checking on Sammy.
Hager?
Yeah. He's just like a buffer Macklemore. That's what he reminds me of. Who he reminds me of. Not what. I haven't seen Chris Jericho fight in a long time. Since AEW first.
He's had quite a few matches.
I'm sure he has. I just haven't. That's what I get for not paying attention.
I've
Not
noticed
watching.
they've been using Chris Jericho a little bit more sparingly lately.
He touring with his band again?
He's been doing tours, but he has it set up to where he doesn't have any shows booked on Wednesdays.
See? He just kind of like that's his big brother or something, you know?
Yeah.
Macklemore's big brother.
After his big win tonight. But at least, Scorpio Sky, at least you have beaten the champion twice. I respect that. But Ethan Page, let's be honest, the last thing you've beaten of any prominence
Is your meat.
in your hotel.
Oh.
That's what I thought.
It's not true. I was there. Because I beat his meat.
But the most important thing of all is yes, Sammy won his match with you, Paige, and that means there will be a 5-on-5 10-man tag team match at Full Gear on November 13th.
That just seems like chaos waiting to happen.
Paige, Sky,
Did Santana cut his hair, or does he have it nicely tucked back? Because if he cut his hair, okay, no, I think it's just.
Yeah, I don't.
By virtue of Tony Khan,
Yeah, it's
this
just.
match is now gonna be
Because I love
He's
his just wild ass hair.
Just got it nicely tucked away right now.
That's good.
He didn't want to distract anybody.
Yeah.
He's like, it's not about me today.
It's about Sammy.
So please tell Dan Lambert that fat fake. Well, hey, it's Halloween, right? That pumpkin-headed dipshit to be there so we can decide which members of his team.
What's his butt reminds me of somebody too. I can't remember his name.
Who?
The ego guy. The
Ethan
one that
Page?
wrestled. Yeah, he reminds me of somebody too, but I don't know who.
Finish off.
I don't know.
Paraphrase some lyrics by one of the greatest rock and roll songs of all time, Sweet Emotion by Boston's own Aerosmith.
Okay, Matt Pinfield. Settle the fuck down.
You're wearing all the things that nobody wears. You're calling kick your effing ass. There you hear it. And that's gonna be a match.
That's gonna be a fun match.
Yeah, that seems like so much chaos right there.
Uh,
There's gonna be a lot of people in the ring
It's gonna be interesting though, because
and outside the ring.
it's gonna be American Top Team. You're gonna have 2 pro wrestlers and then 3 just UFC fighters.
One-on-one. You know, Brian.
Hope they don't forget which part they're in. Like, remember, guys, it's not a real fight.
Brian Danielson's been so awesome.
Has he? I bet he's really talented.
Depression turns into anger, and then after that, you never know what I'm gonna do. But I'm not trying to get locked up because I'm trying to live a dream. You don't tell me about hard work until you walked a mile in my shoes, partner. And guess what? I'm done talking, and I'm done listening. Excuse my back.
That was the politest walkout ever.
Yeah.
That's the Eddie Kingston I want to see. Okay. That's the Eddie Kingston that I want to go in the ring and fight with. That's the Eddie Kingston who's got something to believe in, who's got something to fight for. And I hate to tell you, Eddie, but I've been through it too. And I don't complain about it. There's so many people in this country, in this locker room, who've been through that same crap and walked through it every single day. And still,
I'm excited.
There and put in the work. I am not
Brian Danielson and Eddie Kingston.
Step in the ring. He works his ass off. Eddie Kingston works his ass off, and I'm going to give him this. I'm going to give him this too. Him and John Moxley are the 2 toughest professional wrestlers I have ever met in my entire
It's still a little bit weird to see Brian Danielson in AEW,
Mm-hmm.
Friday,
but just feel like a natural fit.
go out there and prove that I'm the best. And Eddie, I don't care if you're willing to listen or not. I'm going to beat you.
You tell.
This is
Yeah.
Paul Chill meets the ultimate
Preach.
thrill ride. You dress up and throw down.
That was a serious man versus nature moment.
It's all about jumping in and jump scares.
You've got to be kidding.
Did you see the new It movies?
I've seen part of it. It seems really good though. I ended up watching this whole like YouTube thing about it. I was just letting YouTube go, and then because I follow one of the people who talk like they have like lists. It's Watch Mojo, but it's the horror one. And they were talking about it and like things you missed in it, and I was all like, I'm gonna have to watch. I just realized that sentence had so many hits in it. I was like, people were like, I have no idea what the fuck she's talking about. It's not my fault.
They named it It. I have not seen any of the new ones.
It seems good.
Yeah, I keep saying I'm going to check it out. And you know what I do?
Don't.
Yes.
I know I keep wanting to watch since I watched The Conjuring, the first one, in movie theaters. I've been wanting to watch the rest of them, but I just haven't. Because I'm still trying to decide if The Conjuring was really scary or just the events after The Conjuring were really scary. Because we all went to go see it as like my friend group, everybody went to go see it, and then like we came out and it was storming like I've never seen in New Mexico, in Las Cruces at least. It was awful. Like we had to pull we had to pull into Sierra Middle School because I could not, and then plus that whole street always floods anyway.
Oh yeah.
It was just god awful.
Did I ever tell you about the time when I was working one night and I was cruising up and down Spruce, and there's a couple of dudes out with kayaks floating down Spruce?
That is hilarious.
Yeah, they were just all.
It seems like a great idea and a horrible idea all rolled into one. I'm like, how come I've never thought about it? Because I don't want to get run over.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
It was like 2:00 in the morning, so it wasn't as likely. But still.
Major street. But no, yeah, so that was and then we had to pull over again. We stopped at Sammy's house because it was just raining so hard I could not see. That's also I had shit wipers. I still have shit wipers because it doesn't rain that much here.
Yeah.
I don't remember until it rains.
Getting that fiber in. Nice.
I know. It seems like I replaced my wipers just in time for a good rain.
I just always forget about it. And then it's like, I'm like, oh, it's raining. And I don't think anything of it until I'm walking to my car. And I'm like, son of a bitch, this drive is going to suck.
So one year when it snowed like crazy, I got in my car and I was driving all the way from Summer Park. I couldn't see jack shit. I had to stop at AutoZone to get new windshield wipers so I could actually drive home.
One time,
the only thing that would wipe is there's a little square about yay big.
One time, but we were coming down Main because we were gonna go check out the witch's grave, and it started raining on our way there, and I turned on the windshield wipers and it broke. Like it just broke. So we stopped at Albertsons to see if they had any windshield wipers because it was already kind of late. So AutoZone and all those places were closed. They don't sell windshield wipers in case anybody's curious. Albertsons does not have them, at least not in Las Cruces. Well, they might have some on Loman. It's a bigger store.
Yeah, probably not.
It was so funny, and then it freaked out all my paranoid friends. They were like, that just means we shouldn't go to the witch's grave.
Yes, I remember hearing that story.
It's a sign.
Oh, Serena Deep.
Ooh, that's a fun robe.
She's
You call it a robe?
Yeah, it's a robe.
It's like, is there a
Looks
technical
pretty
term?
soft.
Right? It's velvet. It's crushed velvet.
I'm digging it.
It seems nice. Ew.
Yeah, Deep has turned heel. What I think is hilarious, you were watching wrestling when CM Punk was straight edge society, right?
Hmm.
Serena and Luke Gallows are all in AEW now.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, too. So I remember AJ Styles being pissed off about that because wasn't Luke Gallows one of the people that they laid off?
Yeah.
Which he's one of the ones I'm actually kind of surprised that he's still there, just because he was so pissed off. And also, it took him forever to go to WWE anyway.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that he's just like, no, I'll stay here.
Well, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson got fired from WWE again.
Mm-hmm.
So now, well, they were with Impact. So I don't know if now they're AEW or they're still Impact because they got the whole I don't know. There's some kind of. There was a whole thing working together with Impact, but supposedly that the Impact AEW partnership ended after Bound for Glory. So I don't know. Let's see if Kenny Omega comes out with the Good Brothers.
Mm-hmm. Oh. No, don't let her do that to you. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought.
This is a proper aggressive match.
Don't let her do that to you. That's what I thought she was going to do in the first place.
Oh.
I was like, no, girl.
The old Gwendolyn, the girdle.
Yeah. Don't let her do that to you. You don't need that in your life. Her hair's cute. I like her hair.
I know. I like the highlights. Give her some extra character.
I thought she put her hand on her mouth. I was like, dude, okay.
She's all, no.
She just stopped the count that time. She just stopped the count. I think she wants not only to advance in the tournament, but to avenge that loss.
Oh, what tournament? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, this is the TBS tournament. So, you know how they got the TNT title? Now they have, for the women's, they have the TBS title. So they have a secondary title for the women as well as the top title, just like in the men's.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Eventually, I'd like to see a women's tag team belt, but I think they need
A few more women.
and some developed tag teams. I've noticed though that they're slowly building some teams, like Anna Jay and Ty Conti are been teaming up, and then you got Penelope Ford and the Bunny have been teamed up. They've been doing a lot of tag matches, so maybe we'll see them slowly develop a women's tag division.
I'm sure eventually they'll get there.
Go bigger, Papa. Go bigger, go home. And if you're gonna do it wrong, do it right. If you're gonna eat the dessert, eat the shoes. Besides, the drink yourself off. You have too many shoes.
We were just talking
I'm really
about that
hungry.
too.
Jake from State Farm, not Maya.
I don't want Sonic though.
So much on my insurance.
You know how much Sonic I've had to eat during this pandemic?
When you want the real deal,
No.
Like during the beginning when everything was like, because working on the ambulance, it's kind of hard to go through drive-throughs. So we did a lot of Chick-fil-A because their curbside is fantastic, and a lot of Sonic. A lot of freaking Sonic.
Yeah.
Because you can just get out and press the button.
Yeah.
He never would have been at the rec center before it opened.
So there was a lot of Sonic for breakfast, a lot of Sonic for lunch.
As a first round pick.
Maui.
And Sonic's
I love
breakfast is
you.
pretty,
Pretty okay.
yeah, it's pretty much just, it's
Burritos.
fairly adequate.
I like their French toast. Their French toasts are always good. But it's kind of hard to fuck that up.
People do a lot, though.
Yeah. It does look like it would be fun.
Yeah. What's this on? Let's see if some sandwiches for the Switch. Oh, it says Xbox One. I'm not looking for my Xbox.
What?
Although,
What?
I'm not sure how much space I have on my Xbox. I need to get me a external hard drive.
What?
Oh, yeah, there's a Harry Potter game show thing. And the other thing is, Harry Potter's been around for 20 years.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I'm old.
Yeah, mom used to read that to me and Diane to sleep. I can't read the first book because that's the only one I remember her reading to me, and
Yeah.
I can't. It just makes me kind of sleepy. I can read all the other ones, but I can't read the first one.
It just makes you fall asleep.
Yeah, I'm like because I tried to read it when we were doing like maps testing in school, in high school and all that, and I just couldn't. It's all quiet. It just reminds me of bedtime.
Sounds reasonable.
Oh, I didn't realize it was like pink underneath.
Yeah.
I like her hair even more. Well, it just looked red to me.
And that's like the front part is like a reddish, and then underneath is all pink.
Yeah, that's cute. I like her hair more than I thought I did.
Yeah. It's color coordinated with her gear.
Yeah.
She really thought through her hair dye. I appreciate that.
Really thought through her whole look.
Mm-hmm.
I want Sheeta to win. Although I do appreciate pink a lot. I decided my new car is going to be a hot pink Jeep.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Is it going to be a Renegade? Then it'll be matching. It'll be the Paraco production colors.
Yeah. I was like, we're going to become a Jeep family, I guess.
Get We'll get Diana a purple one, and then we'll have
There's a
all our
purple
colors.
one over on Valley.
I know. I've seen it. I've seen it.
I don't know if Diane would appreciate having a purple one. She'd probably want a black one, an army green one.
Just have a purple one.
Well, I guess by default.
Mm-hmm. I made that decision. Still not sure who should pick up the win.
I'm not sure.
I feel like it'd be great if Serena wins, because then it'll be like Serena's just got Sheeta's card, but then at the same time, Sheeta could use the win to pick it back up. I don't know.
I feel like every match, it's always like their legs are injured.
True.
Protect your knees.
But it kind of goes with, depends on the finisher, though, because one of Sheeta's things is a running knee. So if her knee's injured, it'll be harder for her to pull off a proper running knee.
Don't let her do that. What did I tell you? Don't let her do that to you.
Is she going to go for the Bret Hart?
Oh, no.
Not as good as Bret Hart, though, because he
No.
hangs completely off the thing, not just on the steps. But you know what?
She decided to take a little nap, that's why.
Good
She's-
show.
She was all like, let me multitask right now. I could use a rest.
Oh. Is she going to go for the knees?
Oh,
Oh,
that does not seem like a good thing. I was just about to say I want to see a submission, so.
a lot of Deeb's wins are submission.
Y'all know, I love that submission. Uh-oh. This is what I get for thinking about it, though.
You know, WWE did not use Serena to her full advantage. Seeing her wrestle here, she can do so much more than she was allowed to do in WWE. But isn't that the story with
that's the
WWE?
whole problem with WWE. Is like
Everybody's...
yeah, we know you're talented, so...
We're not going to let you do a lot of things.
It's like, yeah, you're talented. That's why you're here, but forget all of that.
Oh, Aubrey's watching. Oh,
did she just poke her in the eyeball?
she did.
Yay!
Oh,
That was close. Don't let her do that to you.
no. No.
Oh!
No. Oh!
Yay! Ooh, that was suspenseful.
Yeah.
I got my heart rate up a little bit. That's my cardio for the week.
For the month.
Yeah. Oh, her eyelashes are coming off. That's a fight.
Yeah.
Now hit her with it. It doesn't matter now. It's already over. Oh, she technically got hit with it on accident.
Oh, keeping the story going.
We're gonna have a rivalry. That's gotta be annoying as fuck to have your eyelash be coming off right now.
That would be annoying.
That'd be so annoying. Because you can't even I would. Good old Bell. I would try and just hurry up and kind of like wipe my. That would just frustrate the hell out of me. That's like having a piece of hair stuck in your like mouth that you can't get out.
Oh yeah.
And it's just frustrating.
Or hey, is when you get like a hair kind of caught in your glasses and you keep thinking you'll grab it and you're missing it.
Yeah. Just have another female wrestler come out and slap her across the face.
Yeah, send a face out.
Just be like, look, bitch, we told you to stop. That would be an interesting way to handle that. Ooh, I wonder if they're gonna like keep it going to where like she's in the I don't even think I could say the word. Tournament. I wonder if they'll keep it going and she'll like sabotage her or whatever.
I feel like Jade Cargill is going to be the one that wins overall.
But an injury to Mike Seidel means we will now have some great news for you fans. The third match between Dante Martin and Matt Seidel, the first two have been a classic.
We know, Tony, we're all about timing, and clearly it wasn't the right time for Mike Seidel, which doesn't surprise me. I should have assumed this outcome from a Seidel brother, but
you watched
Leo
Rush was in NXT when you watched, wasn't he?
When that time comes, you'll know exactly why they call me the man of the hour.
Nope.
But enough about me.
24-year-old
Friday on Rampage, you got Dante Martin versus
piece of
Matt
gold,
Seidel for
whatever
the
it
third
was.
time. And you better believe that third time is going to be a charm because he's
I-
going to have Leo Rush. in his
Honestly,
corner, not some washed
I stopped
mentor
watching-
who only cares about
I
beating
think I only
Dante
watched for like the
instead
first year of NXT.
Dante.
Sorry, I'm trying not to like turn fully around while getting my candy out.
Oh, what is going on over there?
I just didn't want to turn my back to the camera. My favorite. I got addicted to them because of Albertsons. Because it was one of those things that they had like the small bag
Yeah.
in the check stand, and usually they always ran out of Starburst. And so if I didn't want chocolate and I wanted something fruity, I started with these, and I just love the texture of them.
Yeah. And the gummy savers are better than regular life savers.
Oh yeah, like they have them in the hard candies, but it's just not my thing. I enjoy the texture of the gummy. I actually like these more than Starburst now.
Gummies are one of my favorite forms of candy. Stop showing food. I'm fucking hungry. God damn it.
Next one's a cereal commercial.
You make your day, and the world
Yeah, I wanted to have a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios earlier and I had any fucking milk.
I keep forgetting about my cereal. I keep telling myself I'm going to have some cereal, and then I get home and I forget about it.
Yeah.
And then when I remembered about it, we didn't have any milk.
That's always just funny.
There's nothing more frustrating than like pouring a bowl of cereal and then realizing you don't have any milk.
Yeah.
It's like making spaghetti and then realizing you don't have the noodles. It's just not how life should be.
Mm-mm. So I made spaghetti the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I got Wagyu beef.
Mm-hmm. You're treating yourself.
Oh yeah. I was at Walmart. I was looking to get some beef, and the ground beef, it was cheaper to get the Wagyu.
Damn. It's bad.
So I got
Where are we, economy?
So I got 2 pounds of Wagyu beef. I had some leftover real Parmesan Reggiano, and then I got my fire roasted tomatoes, and I made some delicious sauce. And
Oh, you were going all fancy with it.
oh, it was good. I ate that spaghetti for about 3 days straight.
Yeah, usually if I make spaghetti, I'm eating it for a while.
And then I had some leftover Wagyu beef, so I made me some Wagyu burgers.
Mm.
And what I did is I did the Wagyu beef with the goat cheese on it, and I had some of those little thin, those sandwich thins.
You're gonna make me hungry. I didn't get to finish eating. I got home kind of around 5, and Mom and Ralph are putting my window back in.
Yeah.
Well, my new window in.
Oh, you
So
finally
now-
get your window
Yeah,
replaced?
I finally got it replaced. Did you see that thing after the tree fell?
No.
But the window, because the first crack was just that like little triangle part, and then after the tree fell, it was like all cracked.
Oh.
It was like huge, but I was all like, "Damn!"
Who
But
did?
that's what it sounded like. I thought the tree was gonna fall into the like my room. I thought it was about to get crushed by
Who did Mom
tree.
call to put the window in?
They just went. I don't know where they went, but they just took it out. Went because they said it was gonna be easier. Because when they like a year ago when they went to go do it, the guy was just like, "Oh, hello."
Oh, hello.
I
Hi.
was all like, "Oh, okay." That was just recently. I was all like, "Sorry, I got all caught up in my window."
But
But no, yeah, they said that it would just be easier for them to take it out and put it back in.
because I have a friend that owns La Ventana's glass.
Yeah, I don't know where they went.
Now I'm curious to see, is this going to be...
Yeah, I haven't seen him since the first. Was it the first one?
Spicy Bella jumping in here with the food talk.
Woo-hoo.
Jalapeno nacho dip and a couple of Pocky chili chip.
And Doritos sweet and spicy. Ooh,
Oh, you know what are
that
really
does
good
sound
chips?
actually.
The Speedway has some bomb-ass chips. They have a bunch of these gourmet chips that are really good. The gas station,
Oh yeah, I was all like, "What?"
the Thai sweet chili chips are amazing.
That sounds good.
Oh, and they even have popcorn, which is they have fair roasted popcorn, and it was good. I think Moxley might be making his way to a heel turn. It seems like he's been more aggressive than normal. I don't know.
I expect aggression out of that man. Ah, where did I go? You know what? I was so annoyed because the reason I have normal hair is because they said that this company was going to be business casual, professional business casual is what it said on the welcome packet. Is how to dress. And then, first person I saw when I walked in had pink hair. I was so pissed off. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" They're like, "Yeah, we don't care." I was like, and then one of the girls, her dad works there, and she has lime green hair, well, like just like the bang part. I was like,
Have you seen Keisha there?
No, but I don't know if she's. Did she go back? Because you can work from home still. It's just the training has to be in person.
I don't know.
Ooh, ghost pepper. That sounds good too. Yeah. Same over here.
Did he tear his mask off?
That's just disrespectful.
Yeah,
see, this is what happens when we get distracted. No, yeah, we were just having a debate about spicy versus hot. If there's a difference or not. And I'm like, yes.
Yeah, spicy.
Spicy doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be hot.
Spicy is the first level of getting heat.
Right? Hot means it's hot. Like your body temperature goes up.
Yeah. Spicy is like the first level.
Yeah, he is. Oh,
yeah.
And he already won.
Oh. The dude's like, oh shit.
He's like, let me, excuse me, sir.
I'm starting to think we might get a heel John Moxley before too much longer. He's been like way more aggressive than he had been.
Woo.
I missed how he ripped open the mask and
I'm so distracted by everything. Hey!
Top luchas in the company. The AAA tag champions, FTR.
waited too long.
I always thought when they were in NXT that they were underutilized.
His shirt just made me remember. I got some
Well, not
bomb.
underutilized, I guess, but like
I just bought some dope Vans that have that 70s retro look like that.
oh, did you?
And I'll show them to you. They're $34 at Ross.
Ross, I'm telling you,
Oh, I love me some.
you can get
some
lucky at
Ross.
Ross. Some of my best. I wonder what the fuck happened to those shoes actually. Because I got like Steve Madden shoes there for like $20.
Yeah.
Real expensive brand. Spicy versus hot is definitely different. If you get habanero glaze sauce over some spicy, oh yeah, yeah.
I saw the news that Ring of Honor is shutting down for at least the first quarter of 2022. I do wonder what that's going to mean long term.
Yeah.
So I guess they're rebranding. They're going to make some changes. I mean, they're owned by Sinclair Broadcast, so I don't see them being like disbanded, but it's going to be interesting.
I was about to say interesting.
But Ring of Honor has needed to do something to zhuzh it up a bit.
There's my favorite asshole.
Codelander.
I'm not joking. He's one of my favorite bad guys.
He's a face right now.
Name.
He's been a face. Oh, restaurant quality, picture in picture. Oh, there's definitely going to be some huge surprises at Full Gear. Tony Khan's always got some good surprises.
Yeah.
I'm still wanting to see where Bray Wyatt's going to end up. Or Wyndham Rotunda, whatever name he's going to go by. And surprisingly, Braun Strowman or Adam Shearer, the Titan, whatever his name is, I'm actually surprised he hasn't. Debuted in Impact. I guess he was supposed to show up for Bound for Glory, but I guess it wasn't. It didn't happen.
Maybe miss his whole intro for these same ass commercials. I like intros.
Wyndham Wyatt.
Wyndham Wyatt.
That's a good name.
I would like for him to be on AEW.
Yeah. Because I heard that Impact was really trying hard to get him, but I don't know.
I feel like he's good at creating his characters.
Yes.
Put it that way.
And WWE is good at shitting on his parade.
Yeah. They're good at shitting on everybody's parade.
Yeah. They're parade shitters, unfortunately.
They're like, which is annoying because they're like, we're going to start this parade, and then they just shit on it. You shouldn't shit on your own parade.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
You shit on somebody else's parade, not your own.
The world's most unique and unexpected tech, fashion, home, and adventure items. Wondrous. Open your phone's camera, scan the code, and discover all that awaits you.
He's got a good, like, creep vibe. Not like he's a creeper, but like creepy.
Yeah, he has the good creepy.
Totally. That is exactly how I would describe him. Stephen King professional wrestler.
Yes.
That is a great way to describe him.
Definitely.
This hair loving set is vegan, paraben free, sulfate free, and so
I like that.
So you can be kind to your hair and vow to wow with
You know,
Go to buywell.
I've never like watched AEW and been like, oh, I can't wait for this to end so I can end the stream and get something to eat. But right now I'm so freaking hungry.
Oh.
I've been hitting the gym, trying to reduce the fat acidness that is me. and I hit the weights for a good hour and a half, and now I'm just like, I've snacked since I got home, but I still feel freaking hungry.
I'm so used to snacking, I can't eat full meals.
I wish I still had some spaghetti left.
Me too. I still owe Sammy spaghetti. I told her I'd make some for her birthday, and then I ate it all. I have no self-control.
Yeah, I've been needing to get back in the gym. Especially pandemic, I gained too damn much weight.
That's most people's story.
Mm-hmm.
I lost weight, but not in the traditional sense.
That's true.
Got real sick. Everybody's like, "You're so skinny now," and I'm like, "Just get really sick, guys."
Yeah, just get him into the hospital a couple of times.
Lose
a lot of blood.
Shit will help you out. And then when you go to your doctor and you gain weight, he'll be like, "Good job."
Strong work.
Oh, that's good. I can't run. I don't run.
No, I'm not a runner.
I'm the type of person that, like, if you see me running, you need to run too. There's something bad's happening.
Yeah, that's gotta be. I mean, the only time I ever did much running is when I was training for fights.
I never even ran in PE.
Yeah.
And by the time I was in high school, what I would do is, like, they'd be like, "Run!" And then I'd run for a little bit, and then I'd stop, bend over, puke a little bit, and then I'd go to the nurse. So
that's a good strategy.
We can run uphill. Oh, no. I'd be rolling down that hill.
She doesn't even want to run downhill.
No, because then I won't be able to stop. I'll break my knees. Don't get rid of your shoes.
In front of you, I debuted at 20 years old. No knee pads.
That's true.
I forgot he was only 20.
That's too hot for me. I've got a brother.
Yeah, you do.
Your wife is way out of your pay grade. I'll tell you that much right now.
They're so cute together, though.
I got a daughter. I would not be able to leave behind the cultural legacy that he did. So the easy way.
They're saying I got a Kevin Owens look because.
I will not turn.
God, I haven't seen Kevin Owens wrestle in a long time.
Oh, blur in the kayfabe line. He will not turn heel.
And the reason is because simple, and I don't mean to pander, but I love you guys very much, and I've loved you my entire life.
Oh, I love you too. Did you tell that to your wife, though?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he did kind of.
From where my eyes should be, allow me to apologize. I apologize to each and every one of you.
He didn't mention that stupid tattoo he got on his neck.
Yeah. The moment he got the neck tattoo, that's when he turned heel. Like, it's not a bad tattoo, but why there?
Yeah, it's a weird placement.
Placement, Cody. Placement.
If I've never told you, allow me to tell you right now. It is a damn honor to stand in the ring with you.
And then he punches him in the face.
Right? Wait for a Randy Orton moment where he just, like, KO out of nowhere. I know that's not his thing, but
you were right.
I'm just waiting for that.
Cody.
Yay.
Who do you think you are? Cody, these people don't like you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know they actually did the. I don't know. It sounds like Charlotte's pretty unhappy in WWE right now.
Well, yeah.
Especially
She
with the
should
whole.
be.
I think the biggest thing that upset her is that whole they telling her she was pregnant when she wasn't, and then taking her off of TV and WrestleMania. So, but she's still got years left on a contract, and WWE is not going to release her.
No, they love her.
No. Even though there's been some controversy behind the scene, I don't. Now, maybe when her contract is up, that'll be different. Because Andrade's here, and Andrade I know wants her.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I was wondering.
In
Because
AEW.
are they engaged or did they get married?
I think they're engaged. I don't know if they've got married yet, but they're definitely engaged. That is a nice purple suit.
He's a stylish man.
I know.
I think this is only the second time we talked about fashion.
Yeah, I know. We're off today. We did get some tattoo talk in, though.
Yeah,
So
that's true. Oh, I would love for Liv Morgan to leave and go to AEW. I liked her since I saw her on NXT.
I could see her leaving.
I like her style. No,
Yeah.
no, that's not nice. That's not what he's here for.
Yes.
Well, I guess actually that is kind of what he's here for, but.
Oh, here comes Pac.
Hey! My guy. I haven't seen him forever. He is somebody I'm happy to see.
Yeah.
I loved him, and then they never fucking used him on WWE. It's frustrating. Ouch.
Yeah.
Like, he's just
so good.
he's so fast. He's so talented. How could you not want to use him?
And look at what shape he's in.
Right?
Yes, sure, he's not tall, but I mean, look at him.
Like, he's just, and he recovers so well.
Oh, yeah. Even when he makes a mistake, you can see him, like, pull it out.
I love him.
So I'm guessing at some point we're going to have an Andrade Malachi Black tag match against Cody and Pac. Pac, the bastard. Oh, it's on Rampage Friday. Okay, that's going to be there.
I won't be able to watch it.
On Friday?
Oh, it's on Friday?
It's on Friday.
I thought it said Saturday for some reason.
No, it's on Friday.
I'm just automatically assuming it's on the weekend. I can watch it any other day but the weekends.
Orange Cassidy versus Moxley.
That'll be fun.
Oh, that didn't they just do? No, it was Andrade Pac. Malachi Pac is going to be fucking ridiculous. A little bobblehead over it.
You're shaking the whole damn thing.
You know, that's actually my goal one day. Whenever we're strong.
Shake the whole damn thing?
No. I want to have bobbleheads of us as merchandise. That's the goal. Get big enough for people want to buy merchandise and have bobbleheads of us.
You don't need a bigger head.
But I need a bobblehead.
I wonder if that's good.
I don't know. I'm so hungry right now. It actually looks kind of good.
That's the dangerous thing about being hungry.
I know.
One time I was when I worked at Albertsons, this customer brought me a meatball sub from Subway, and I was so hungry I ate it. Probably not. I live over by a high school, so it's not like it's older kids that are over there. Well, I guess I live next to an elementary school too, but for the last couple of years, it hasn't been my neighborhood. When I was younger, it used to be my neighborhood.
Oh, now it's the neighborhood by the Field of Dreams.
Yeah,
that one's popping. That one's always got all the trick-or-treaters.
It's weird too, because it's like over the years, like as I've grown up, I've seen my neighborhood become less and less of the trick-or-treat neighborhood.
It's because it's mostly old people now.
Yeah, Even then, like in middle school, it was over off Elks, like the beginning part of Elks, like where I don't know if you knew where Carson's dad lived, but
when I was
the
in
nicer
school,
place.
it was all up in High Range, not the nice neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
But even there, it's not popping very much anymore.
No, because we're all old now.
It's because it's all grandparents up there.
Not that I've noticed that the kids act crazy. It's weird too, because it's also like I used to be like go to that high school and all that, and I'd always be like, "Oh, we're just kids or whatever." And then like now that I'm older, I'm like every time I see a kid walking by, I'm like, "What are you doing?
What are you doing?"
So suspicious.
Hey,
for the most part,
get off my lawn, you son of a bitch.
Because for the most part too, we have like my house is like sandwiched in between two parks, so it's like I kind of expect to see teenagers, but I've never seen them like be all, at least not disrespectful. I don't know if they're crazy, but
well, I know right
they
there
haven't
at that
been
one
rude or
park.
anything.
That one day, I guess somebody left the window open and they took the hose.
Oh,
and they ran it
that's
through
true.
The back window and turned it on and flooded their entire house while they were gone to work.
That's true. That was when that
was a few years ago though.
That was when I was in high school or middle school. But I know that happened, but I think that family moved too, but for the most part. Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah. For the most part, the kids don't hang around the house as they hang around. They was doing stuff. Yeah, they go to the park. Yeah. It's funny because we nickname, there's the stripper park and then the dark park. The dark park is the one you go do like drugs in.
Yeah. It was always the stoner park and the other park.
Yeah. All right, it was stripper because when they didn't have the same playground when you were in school.
What is dressed that? Like a reindeer?
What? And they got a horse?
And the cowboys?
That seems like a comfy ass jacket, though. Tell you that.
John Silver.
Oh, how cute.
John Silver.
Is this a cop? He wins, not him. The one before him.
Oh, it's they're taking on the Elite.
I love the Elite.
I love it. He's dressed like Brandon Cutler. That is fucking great. Huh? Oh, Colt Cabana is awesome.
I love how he says this is an intense rivalry while they're all dressed like that. I'm like, it doesn't feel that intense. It feels kind of fun. I like the Elite too. Oh, the Ghostbusters.
Oh, that's fucking great.
That's fun. Have fun when you want to have fun.
Adam Cole, baby! Deborah's not a mall rat like she used to be.
Yeah, we used to take the bus to the mall.
Mm-hmm. I used to be a mall rat too.
Well, that's all we have in this city.
That is it.
Was that or go to McDonald's? I guess technically I still am a mall rat because I work in the mall, so.
Well, that's true. I love how they took the Ghostbusters theme and changed it to the Elite.
Mm-hmm. They took it and made it their own.
This is backpack got stuck. Sorry, it's Proton Pack. I apologize. Oh, Kenny broke his Proton Pack.
That's funny.
Adam Cole, baby.
Mhm. Now that's got to be.
I haven't decided, but for Full Gear, I may cut my beard into the Kenny style. I may do the Kenny beard. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. We'll see about Full Gear. Maybe I'll even order a Kenny Omega shirt.
Friday, November 12th for AEW Rampage. Saturday, November 13th. Full Gear live on pay-per-view at the Target Center. Tickets on sale right now. EWTX.com. Full Gear.
I love Evil Uno's little hat.
I wouldn't want to wrestle in that though.
It's been a good episode of Dynamite. It's been quite nice. Solid episode tonight.
This just made my day. So I love Halloween. I love costumes.
Yeah.
We get some wrestling with both.
Speaking of Halloween, the episode of Best of the Bottom, the Halloween episode, will be up probably tomorrow. I just finished editing it. I just haven't posted it yet because we're live right now, and it would be slow. But I'm going to be posting the Best of the Bottom Halloween episode here very shortly. Should be up tomorrow.
Can you imagine getting beaten by a reindeer?
And Lee Shimmer made his appearance on the podcast for the first time. So stay tuned for that lovely little episode.
I love that it's just bangs. Like a My Little Pony.
Well, yeah. I
Unicorn.
couldn't wear the proper Lee Shimmer mask because the microphone.
Oh yeah. Nobody.
But it was a fun episode. We talked about ghosts and random shit. And a Florida man throwing sausages at his mother.
Rude.
You know, I should have, but I didn't, unfortunately.
Or did he? And he just doesn't want to give it away. It's a baby. This is a chaos match.
Oh, yeah.
World champion mocking Evil Uno in the Dark Order. These guys run this place. Remember, at Full Gear,
you should take the head off. I wouldn't want to wrestle in that either.
I still haven't seen the new Chucky series.
Me either. I just saw a thing on my.
But I've been thinking about watching it because I loved the Child's Play movies when I was a kid. But I kind of fell off when I started doing all the Bride. I think the last one I saw was the Bride of Chucky, and then I kind of lost interest. Yeah.
All right, I'll check it out. I've been interested to see how they're gonna work that into a TV series, anyway. So
yeah, I've been curious
see how they
too.
play that.
That's great. Dark Order's the best.
You won't miss a second of this main event in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere. This season,
Right.
I still never watched the first season of Go Big Show. The show where they encourage Paul White to do things. Go Big Show. Go Big Show. Go Big Show.
She's only 12. I actually was scared of Chucky. I was scared of a lot of things. I was a big baby when I was a.
I wasn't necessarily scared of Chucky. However, my buddy dolls that my friends had, we kept it tied to a chair if we weren't playing with them.
I hated Elmo.
Elmo?
I hated Elmo. Elmo got me. I had a nightmare about him once as a child. I couldn't be around Elmo dolls for a while.
Couldn't get over it.
Apparently I held a lot of grudges when I was a kid, which is funny because I'm a huge horror fan now, but like I think I got scared watching Austin Powers when I was younger. So
What?
I can't remember which one it was, but
What
I
happened
remembered
in
like
Austin
leaving because I got
Powers?
freaked out.
What happened? I mean, Fat Bastard was kind of disturbing at times, but
Yeah, I remember that. Like Jillian Michaels and what's his name? Ben. I want to say Ben Harper, but I'm pretty sure that's not who I'm
No.
talking about.
yeah, he made that yoga
Yeah.
DVD that I had, the Yoga for a Warrior.
Yeah. I can't remember who else was a trainer on there either, but I remember those two because I've done their workout things before.
I didn't like that show.
I don't think I ever saw it. I was not interested in that.
The problem I have with the premise of the show is they encourage you to lose weight fast in kind of an unhealthy manner, which is going to be harder to maintain that
Who
weight
can
loss later.
forget Fear Factor?
So it just wasn't the same.
Yeah. I just think it's, to me, The Biggest Loser is already like a weird
I don't
title.
know. I didn't like it.
Fear Factor.
It encouraged bad habits.
Fear Factor to me is like, I don't know why anybody. Ooh, I got a real big problem with bugs, so I don't think I could.
Yeah, when I watch Fear Factor, Michael, I could do it, and then they do like the bugs or eating something gross. Michael, I couldn't do that.
The bugs or the snakes, I really don't think I could. I mean, maybe
Like,
now that I'm older, I could handle it a little bit better, but like, ooh.
some of the stunt stuff is. I could
The
handle
stunt
the
stuff
stunts.
I could do. It's just letting things crawl on me
Mhm.
and having to just sit there and take it.
I can deal with the crawling. It's just eating some of the stuff is just no.
You know, I kind of wonder how that would be because I feel like I could eat anything. I'm like, if you give me a glass of water, maybe
No.
help it keep it down. Like, because I always think of we went to that one restaurant that's not there anymore that they just demolished by the mall.
Oh, the buffet place. It's still the same place. They moved. It's the Empire
Yeah, well,
buffet.
yeah, they moved it,
It's
but
into the first.
whenever that's where I first tried sushi was at the buffet. And I wanted to try every type of sushi, and it was making me so sick. I had to keep drinking my root beer. That's the only way I could keep it down.
That's still one of the best places to get sushi, though.
Oh,
If you want some good sushi, you need to
give me
go-
some hot sauce, and I'll do it.
go to
That'll
that
help.
other place. Go to like Okazuri's closed now. But honestly, even get sushi from
No, I tried it.
Sprouts.
I tried it at what's that one on Teleshore? That's kind of nice.
Aqua Reef.
I tried it there, and then I could not stop itching.
Mm.
I tried a lot. Seafood's just not for me.
Yeah.
At least not raw seafood. Well, no seafood, because I don't really care for.
I really want some squid salad right now.
I don't think I've actually tried squid or octopus.
They did. We had it over at the seafood place. They had the little
I didn't eat those ones
You didn't? Why not?
because I was focused on the sushi. I was like, they have so many different types of sushi. I'm going to try them all. That was a little too much for me. The full.
Yeah. The actual little squids.
I'll try it eventually, though.
Oh. Well, we've had calamari rings, so.
I'm not sure if I have. I don't know
Oh, you
if
have.
I don't know. Diane gets it all the time. I don't think. I think I've just resigned to the fact that I'm just not a seafood person at this
Yeah,
point.
it happens.
Shark burrito. What?
Yeah, I've never eaten shark.
I will try.
But I know
shark
there's only
burrito.
certain types of shark you can actually eat. Because shark fin soup has caused a problem with overfishing, and
I would
they
try
usually just
it.
cut the fin off a shark. And throw it over.
That was funny. Ouch. Ouch.
Oh,
It's just chaos. It's just chaos.
it's always chaos. It's the
I
elite.
know.
Oh!
Now
Took
it's
out
even more
Bryce
chaos.
Ramsburg. Oh no, Rick Knox, not Bryce.
Uh-oh. He's like, I'm just going to leave that there.
Ref bump.
Somebody get a ref out there. Stat.
Oh.
Oh! Oh, I love them.
You know, Adam Cole's a heel, but he's got such kind eyes. Baby. Just don't cross the streams.
That's how they lose.
They cross streams.
Could you imagine? That'd be an interesting way to play that.
Oh.
Ow.
I don't even know who's the legal man.
Me either.
I'm guessing it's Colt.
Ouch. Oh, now they definitely broke it.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
There's the horse. I like that he was all like, no, I'm committed to the horse. Yes, it's going to be hard for me to wrestle with this horse face on, but I'm committed to the horse.
Is it Adam Page? Who's in the horse?
Not so sure that these men know who that is. Oh, we think we know. I think it's somebody from the top order. Could be Vance.
Oh, wait. You know what? It's going to be Brandon Cutler. Or who's it going to be?
Aww.
Yep, it's Brandon Cutler.
Poor thing.
Hangman's in this marshmallow suit.
I was wondering because I'm like, he's not doing shit.
Mm-hmm. Cowboy shit. Cowboy shit. Yeah!
He's in trouble. He has got some hair on him. Ooh, that was beautiful.
Buckshot lariat. Nope. Dead eye.
That seems painful too. That was a good play. I like that. I thought the ref was just going to stop counting for a second. I was all like, dude. That was a fun twist.
I know. And John Silver got the win. Johnny Hungy.
Look at that.
That was a fun match.
He cannot get that suit off of him. He tried twice to get it off his feet. He cannot get it off.
It's a problem when you get a good costume.
Two in character right there.
Good episode of AEW.
That was good. What a way to end it. That was just fun. I appreciate it. I don't even know if I'm going to do anything for Halloween. It bums me out because this will be the second year in a row.
Yeah. I know Friday, you got a friend that's got a Halloween party I might go to for a little bit. But I got to work Saturday, so I'm not gonna be able to do much. Might go over there, have a beer or two, and then.
It's just I like to me, Sammy, and Diane usually do like some crazy face paint.
Yeah.
And then I usually just like wear something I already have. I have a lot of clothes. I can play dress up all day long. But I'm like, if I'm not going anywhere, what's the point of spending like 5 hours on my face?
Yeah.
Not 5 hours, probably not 5 hours, but like 2 hours. I remember one time at Albertsons, I did the pop art zombie face. And this old lady came up to me and she was like, "Why'd you do that to your face? You're so pretty." I was like, "It's just face paint. It'll come off. Don't worry." I'm not actually dead.
I swear. Wait.
Dead inside.
No, I'm not actually dead.
Dead inside, but not dead.
All right. Well, that was AEW Dynamite.
Yay,
This is our show. Join us next week for AEW Dynamite. And our Halloween episode of Best of the Bottom will be up here shortly. I just got to finish all the little ins and outs of it. I think it's fully edited. I think I'm ready to go. I think I just need to post it. But it'll be going up soon. Probably be up tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. We'll see. Just depends how long it takes to upload. But we will see you next time. And thank you for joining us. And, click those little like and share and subscribe buttons. Get that bell on. Do all those YouTube things people like you to do. And come join the family. And we'll see you next time.
I'll meet you at the mall, Bella. We'll probably be at different malls, but I'll meet you there.
Everybody, go to a mall quick.